I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better. I will not forget that night at Subterranean. It was summertime and it was raining. I was headed down the block to pay the meter for my car. That's when I saw the sad girl in the rain. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better. She was crying, real tears were streaming down her face. I could tell that she was in so much pain. So I reached out for a hug and she came in and snuggled up. I told her everything will be better someday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will
Happy fucking Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. How's everybody doing?
All right. Bet my drummer's arms fucking hurt after playing that one, though.
I can bet.
He fucking is always like, oh man, that's in the set for this show.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that song is fucking just unrelentless. Just nonstop.
Wait a minute, isn't he the one who comes up with the drum beats for the fucking songs?
That song was written before he was in the band.
Oh, well, then at that point, I guess, yeah. Then he was
Right
raised
before.
the
So, and I mean, we already had that, you know, kind of already as an idea. I mean, he's in a fucking Blink-182 cover band, so he fucking has to be used to it. He's just being a little bitch sometimes.
Yeah,
Right, he's
enough.
playing Travis's shit. He should be able to do that.
Yeah.
It's just funny. I'm just giving him shit. He's a beast.
Dave, congratulations. Oh, shit. Hang on. I gotta take this call. I don't get calls from this. It's my brother-in-law. I don't know why he's calling.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, I guess we're in charge.
So that would be the point where it's our job to remind everyone, if you aren't already aware somehow, pending an act of your chosen sky daddy of choice, Saturday, this coming Saturday, just a few days from today, starting at noon Central Time over on Fresh 03's YouTube channel, we will be doing our annual Bikes for Kids fundraiser stream. So if you haven't had a chance to donate yet, or you've been waiting for the moment, Saturday would be the time to come and help us come make a big show of it while TJ takes a phone call.
And I'm pretty sure he was about to say, congratulations, Dave. You were the first one in chat. You win the trophy today.
Right.
And there's a link to Fresh's channel. So if you don't know where it is, noon Central, brah, Alben. So do the math.
As of now,
you're from.
pending anything impeding it, it's set to go at noon Central Standard over on Fresh's channel.
Bikes for Children's. I can't remember what the goal was, but just fucking let's just get as many as we can. Shit.
I think it's 17 bikes this year, I think, is the goal. Because I think we did 16 last year.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Everybody needs a freaking bike, man.
Yeah.
That was
Damn right.
my escape as an adolescent.
Hell yeah.
boy.
That was a big part of getting the hell out of the house and learning what freedom really was as a kid.
Yeah. Learning what the rest of the neighborhood looked like, except for like your walk to school route and your around the block route, you know? And it's like, I can leave the block? Yeah, but be careful.
Right. Also teaches you oh shit time. Teaches you just how fast you can make it from where you are to your house in a definite oh shit I'm late crunch situation.
Oh yeah. I used to go over to my friend's house, which is about a mile away, on my bike, you know, in my neighborhood still, but it was like a mile away, and I had it down to a science. I knew if I pedaled my fastest, I could make it home in, 6.5 minutes. My little Casio calculator watch, fucking
Right. Just a pumping and counting.
Yep. Oh my
Yep.
God, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part of it, man. It's definitely probably one of the best causes that we can fucking definitely raise money for sure. I'm taking my birthday money and I'm buying bikes for kids with it, god damn it. So I don't see any excuse for anybody else. You got a spare penny, throw it in for the bikes for kids. If you ain't got a spare penny, that's cool. We understand. Share the fucking link, share the promos. We've all got shit for it on all of our social medias. The link should be in the description. TJ's wife made a whole fucking page announcement thing for it on Facebook. That link is out and around as well. You ain't got a penny to spare. We understand, but help share it. So help us raise some money for the damn kids.
I'm right.
Let's see. I suppose I probably better make something here.
I'm gonna do that too. I just don't know what. I have this caramel and kettle corn jammy that I've been vaping the last couple of days. That's pretty tasty.
I'm literally sitting here staring at my flavor stash rolling through the list.
That's the other thing too, is I have new flavors and re-ups, like a couple new ones, but mostly re-ups on the way. But I haven't been able to mix with like shisha strawberry. I haven't had TPA Bavarian cream. I haven't had Flavora vanilla pudding forever. So I kind of want to take some of these new flavors. I don't know. I'm still going to mix something tonight, but I have like new flavors on the brain, like what I'm going to mix with those when I get them. I haven't felt that way in a while. It's kind of nice. Cap's shisha strawberry is supposed to be really tasty. Not the same as in Awera, but tasty. And as a strawberry lover, I ordered it. So
Be right up your alley, yeah.
Oh, these mother frickers. Comic book subscription site is just spend more money, asshole. Spend more. To me.
Adam, you ever try VTA's shisha strawberry?
No, I have very few vape train flavors, and then they poofed off the
Well,
map.
now they're called
The whole thing.
impact.
Yeah,
impact flavors.
I haven't fucked with them yet since they came back. Yeah, and I heard that like their strawberry jam is pretty tasty, and some other of their flavors are winners. I have like the basic ones. I have like banana custard,
Good one.
chocolate mousse.
Another good one.
I can't even remember. It's very limited though, the amount of them. Not that I don't like them. They're really good. They were always just a little bit pricier than other companies, so I just didn't venture into them as much. You know, with like let me just try a bunch of them. Like where Wonder flavors, you could get like a little 10 mil for $2 here. You know, so I think they're like $2.50 for Vape Train or whatever. It's not a big deal, but I just never got into them that much. But yeah, I should have looked at. I don't think they have those on Bull City yet, do they? Impact flavors or Vape Train. Otherwise, I would have tried it. But I ordered from Bull City. Bull City changed their policy too on shipping. It's only $25 for free shipping now.
Wow.
It used to be $50, and then it used to be $75.
I was gonna say it was $75 for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $25 free shipping now. It's like hell yeah. I don't know if it was like a short-term thing or whatever, but it said on the website. So.
And we're good. Holy shit. He wanted to call it bullshit. That was crazy.
That always sucks. What happened?
My fucking brother-in-law wanted to call the bullshit. He never calls me, so that was really weird. I was like, oh, dude, I'll call you back in like 30, 40 minutes. You'll still be up, right? Yep. All right. Yeah.
I reminded everybody about the stream Saturday, and I posted the link to Jackie's page on Facebook. Adam shared the link to Fresh's YouTube channel. That way everybody's got all the links they need for right now.
Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, now that I don't have to do that, I'm going to make a mix, but I'm not going to actually mix it right now because, like I said, this is going to be a short stream, but St. Patty's Day is on Monday, so I'm going to do my annual throw something with creme de menthe in it, you know.
Shit, that's not
You know what's
bad
extra
idea,
funny?
dude. I could go for something a little minty.
A little ahead of time, huh?
This is from last year.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how much of it I got through before I went, yep, I'm good.
Said I got my mint fix, I'm good. Well, you know.
I just realized it's sitting on my
Thank
desk
you for
right in front of the fucking monitor here. And I'm like, oh,
saying that,
what
though,
timing?
'cause that's totally what I'm fucking making tonight.
Yeah, a year on nicotine sitting on liquid. We'll probably remix that.
Oh, by the way,
Might be a little rough.
Good translation on the hand signals out there. He was picking up what I was putting down. Well done, sir.
We didn't see the sign of steel, so we knew everything was good.
I wasn't standing up to grab my nuts so you could know to steal a base, so you know.
There you go.
I'll steal second later. I don't need a signal for that. Although I might get called out, though.
Yeah, be careful. The ump's looking.
Mm-hmm. Gotta wait till her head's turned.
Right?
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh shit, I closed the fucking tab for that. God damn it. These fucking updates. Windows 11, pain in the ass. You know, I've really, really been thinking about just switching over to fucking changing the system over to Linux. Just saying, fuck it.
Might be easier, especially with all the bullshit Windows been going through lately.
Supports 99.9% of shit these days. So
That's what I was gonna say. The list of shit that Linux doesn't support is way fucking shorter than the list of shit it does at this point.
They totally support Steam and everything now. I mean, they have for a while now, but it's like full 100%.
It's fully integrated,
now.
yeah.
All right, Flavor West creme de menthe. Here we go. Now what am I going to throw at it?
First ingredient in my recipe.
What's happening, Socorro?
Socorro, el jefe, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, shit, that reminds me. I've been so goddamn busy this week. If none of you guys have downloaded it, go get that Monster Hunter Wilds game. It's fucking fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I totally forgot.
I haven't even had time to play it this week. I've been fucking busy. On the plus side of being busy, over the weekend, I did get to play for a little bit, but not as long as I would have wanted to, because we were busy making syrup, and we got about 1 3/4 gallons that we got made over the weekend.
Oh, nice.
So, and we're still tapped for another 2 weeks before we're gonna pull taps, because neighbor's going on fucking vacation, so he's like, if we don't get quite enough, maybe you'll just have to run taps while I'm gone. I was like, that's not hard to do. Although I guess I could fucking just get his keys from him, because I know we're gonna be taking care of his cat while they're gone anyways, so might just get his keys and get the burner out and fucking do some cooking.
Kitties.
Oh, speaking of which, what's your HR rank in there now, Lucas? Because I only got to 5 and I had to stop.
eBay is popping. It's something I just looked at one time, and now eBay's like, hey, bid on this before you miss it, idiot.
Oh, also, fuck any of those goddamn ads that pop up now. If you're scrolling between videos, dude, fucking, I apparently didn't push my thumb up far enough, and it went over to fucking Amazon, and the missus goes, were you looking at some meat slicer thing? I was like, what?
Meat slicer?
Yeah, some fucking random meat slicer popped up on one of those ad videos, and apparently when I swiped my thumb up, it didn't go up fast enough, and it took me over to my Amazon app. And so now, Amazon, oh, we think you need a meat slicer, or how about these handy cleavers?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck right off. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that's shit.
It sometimes it takes like a week or two for that shit to go away too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and it takes a grip to get them to shut up.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but Lumi had sent me a link to something girly, and I clicked the link like an idiot, and fucking she's like, what do you think of this? And I was like, oh, that's pretty nice, that's popping, that's cool. And then fucking for a week straight, it was just like, you might like this pink top, I was like, fuck, I don't like this pink top. I mean, it's cute and all, but it's not for me. But just like nonstop, it was like, you may also like the people who looked at shit you looked at this, and it was like 3 rows of women's fucking shit. I'm like, damn it.
Well, meat slicers are great, but they're a pain in the ass to clean.
Yeah. And it wasn't even a normal fucking meat slicer. It was like this multi-bladed thing.
Oh.
It's like a multi-bladed knife where you just drop your piece of meat in and then it slices it all into individual slices. I'm like, why the fuck do I need that when you can just do your fucking thing? You don't need to have an individual fucking thing to cut your little steak into 12 slices for you. You can do that yourself. You're a big boy.
Yeah. One blade. Cut it 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I mean, if I'm gonna buy something, maybe I'll buy a fucking, like, a ricer for potatoes. But even that, I got a fucking hand masher. I don't need them to be fucking super, like I'm in a goddamn restaurant every time. My mashed potatoes aren't a little chunky. Are they even homemade?
Exactly.
There's people out there who use a blender for that. I'm not that guy. Or a fucking hand mixer. Not that guy.
No, I don't mind lumps. I don't give a shit. That's how my grandma used to make it. She wasn't like, you know, she was old, so she couldn't get them all out and shit. And I was just get used to it.
Lumps are just flavor chunks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, use a mixer, high-speed mixer, and it releases all the starch. You let those potatoes sit for a little bit, you got cement.
Ugh.
Ooh, that might be fun. Fuck with some people. Although it'd probably be really good for a shepherd's pie, though. Get that nice, nice and thick.
Right. To give you that solidifying layer, yeah.
I haven't had a good shepherd's pie in a while. Oh, sounds good.
Fucking the missus found steaks on sale the other day, so the boy got steaks. He was stoked about that because he's a little fucking meathead. And dude, I'm like, dude, we can't have steak and sushi every night of the week. As much as I would like to, it's just not fiscally feasible. What do you mean fiscally?
I'm like, tomorrow. It's cool.
It's too fucking expensive. That's what I mean.
And it wouldn't be healthy either.
Yeah, I'd be happy on a red meat diet.
No, but the sushi every night? No, that's not healthy.
No.
Unless you thrive on mercury. No.
Right.
Well, you know, maybe he'll get superpowers.
That'd be dope.
Turn into the Silver Surfer, maybe? Although, Yes, exactly. Get the fucking butcher to do it. Let them risk their fingers. Good call.
I need mine.
You're paying him anyway, why not?
Do we go the milkshake? No, it's always milkshake.
I honestly could not spare one.
Can't spare a square?
A finger.
What do we want to
You don't cut.
Like, if I think about it, like, maybe, like, these two are disposable. Like, my ring finger and my pinky on this hand. Because really, I'm only, like, using these three to hold the pick.
You don't want to lose your pinky. You lose most of your grip strength when you use that.
Yeah,
finger.
that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's where most of your grip strength comes from, is your pinky.
Yeah, it's all.
Which is weird considering it doesn't feel like it's a real muscular finger, but it's what causes you to be able to actually get a good grip.
This motherfucker's a beast for playing guitar.
Yeah.
I
could go without this one, you know.
Thor pinky. Yeah, I need all of this to happen. I have especially small hands, so it's like harder for me to play guitar and bass. So I tend to use the index finger to pinky stretch, where a normal person would use index to ring finger a lot. So a lot of times when I'm playing, it looks like I'm just flipping everybody off.
That's just style. That's what that is.
Sure.
At least that's what you tell them.
Yeah, right.
Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
Fuck y'all. Wait. Flip the bird. Torch in my hand doesn't help.
Alright. Gotta figure out what do I want to throw creme de menthe at.
I know, that's what I'm deciding. I have creme de menthe and VSO peppermint in my recipe, and that's it.
I put VSO mint.
I can't remember the difference.
Peppermint's candy cane.
Okay, I want candy cane.
I would throw chocolate at it, but I don't like fucking chocolate with mint.
See, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna throw a chocolate mousse from VTA because we mentioned that earlier.
Oh, you just put some lava cake at it.
That would be really good, I bet.
What's that flavor called? Girl Guide Thin something?
Huh?
I'll look it up. It's good.
Oh,
Like
for
a
the
Thin Mint?
like the Thin Mint cookie knockoff.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's Wonder Flavors.
Oh, they have a mint cookie, chocolate cookie.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to mix that up, just go to my recipes on ELR and find my recipe called Wilderness Girls. Vape that shit. It's fucking exactly a Thin Mint cookie. I'm not even kidding you. It may look like it wouldn't be because it has a fuck ton of Bavarian cream in it. And Thin Mint cookies are not creamy, but that just makes for a smoother vape. And, like, adds to, like, if you were to add vanilla in a cookie and add, like, a little bit of a caramelization, almost, that Bavarian cream from TFA has a little bit of that going on there, too. It just adds to it. That's, like, one of my best recipes I've ever fucking made. I will
Called
drop it in chat.
Thin Mint Cookie from TPA.
Ah, so they basically just stole my recipe. Nice.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing with this.
These are probably these are flavors probably that everybody has. And, 5 flavors only. Paste. There you go. If you're interested, anybody. It's only been viewed on ELR 739 times, so.
Nice. Yeah, I have a couple of recipes that have been viewed with that too.
Yeah, nobody looks at my recipes like that one. And that's from 2017. Easy. Yeah, it's a super basic bitch recipe.
Alright, cheesecake, graham crust, graham cracker extreme, yes sweet cheesecake.
4 ingredients plus sweetener. I had Bavarian cream in tow right now to fucking make this, but that's on the way.
What the? Jesus Christ, it's been so long since I fucking made a cheesecake base. I'm trying to remember. I mean, yes.
I have my own.
Was it like, I'm thinking yes we cheesecake at like 3%.
That almost does it by itself.
But then I want little cheese.
I always add other shit to it.
I'm gonna throw I think 2% of cheesecake graham crust.
Uh-huh.
And
That's literally my base so far. Not even kidding.
Little extra graham cracker at 1/4%, or of the graham
See, I
cracker
never
extreme.
even had that.
I like the extra graham cracker because I like the extra graham
Shizzle.
crust. That's part of my.
Yeah, I always add extra New York cheesecake from Capella's at 1% to that.
I don't think I have New York cheesecake though.
Oh my god, TJ. If you like a cheesecake, babe, shit.
Nope, don't have that.
Shh.
I wonder if I just threw a little extra fucking like cream cheese at it. Maybe that'll do that trick.
New York cheesecake is pretty cream cheesy, so some Swags cheese, cream cheese.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's pretty potent. Also, don't spill that flavor.
No. Ooh. That's right. I have
It
cream
gets
cheese
funky.
raw too. I forgot about that.
Oh, there you go. Use that at like 1/4%, and you're fucking golden.
Yeah.
Half, maybe.
I think a half might be a little too much because it might overtake.
Yeah, because I use his regular one at 1.5, I think.
Because I'm gonna do a creme de menthe
2?
cheesecake.
That's different.
Yeah. Something different.
Chocolat mousse.
Do 2% creme de menthe from Flavored West, 1% VSO mint, and then everything we just went through, and 1% as a whipped cream topping. Whipped cream fresh.
C'est fresh. It's so fresh aujourd'hui.
That's right.
I added mascarpone a couple weeks ago.
That's
And that was
Quander
good.
flavors, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Never
was
had that
good.
flavor.
it's strong.
That was daytime Frank go-to. He's like, hey, you gotta throw a little mascarpone in there. Ah, forget about
Yeah,
it.
you put that shit all over the place.
Yeah, he I think he popularized that flavor. I still use Daytime Frake's coupon code when I order from Bull City, even though he hasn't done a fucking mixing stream in years at this point. I don't want to give anybody else the fucking what. I don't think they fucking cut him a check or anything, but
no, I think it was just I think it was just a way to get them to get more business in.
Yeah, but either way, I always use Frank's. He was the first person who asked me to be on a mixing show. Like,
Nice.
ever. He's like, hey, you know, if you ever want to come and hang out, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You know, I like the idea of Oreo Shamrock, except for that puts chocolate and mint together, and I'm out. And you put chocolate and mint together, I'm fucking out. It's kind of weird because it's like the whole fucking a big thing in here at supper clubs after dinner drink is a grasshopper. So they use fucking
like
ice
grasshoppers.
cream, creme de menthe fucking liquor, and chocolate liqueur of some sort. Or creme de cocoa or some shit. And it's chocolate
Yeah,
mint.
it's
I'm
creme
like-
de cocoa.
I'm like, it sounds so fucking good, but it's chocolate mint together. I can't do it. It's like I don't like Andes mints. So, yeah.
I do. Little happy hotel pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
I
gonna make
don't,
this one,
I don't know
kinda
when that
special.
changed, because when I was little, I liked it. But as an adult, just don't like them together.
So you don't like mint chip ice cream?
No. I think that's why the missus buys it, is because she knows I won't fucking eat it then. Which
knows
I'm not
it's
mad at her
tasty.
about. That's why I get butter pecan, because none of the people in the house will eat that shit, except for me.
Oh,
See,
And
I like
love
that
butter
too.
pecan ice cream.
Me
Fuck
too.
yeah.
Or I'll
maple
get-
walnut. Oh,
yes,
so
maple nut ice cream is fucking fantastic
Yeah,
too.
I like that too.
So every once in a while, I'll get random weird shit where I'm like, just because I know they won't eat it. Like, I'm pretty sure neither one of those guys will eat Rocky Road either. I'll sure shit eat the hell out of that.
that's a good one.
I'm throwing that in my mix right now
That ice
Road.
cream's good.
from
Okay.
Flora.
I'm an ice cream junkie. So you put ice cream in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. Minus mint chip.
Same.
Mint, that and cookies. I'll eat any kind of cookie except for an oatmeal raisin cookie. I'll eat plain oatmeal cookies or oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Second you put fucking raisins, I'm out. You can put craisins in there as long as it's cranberries, I'm good. Raisins, no.
Those two.
I don't know what they're called, but Costco has it's a very thin, very crunchy cookie with cranberries and nuts in it.
Ooh,
They're so good.
I think we had
Can't-
something like that when I was at the
Can't
tree.
remember what it's called though.
that sounds fantastic. You know what the shitty part is? I've had like my I know a bunch of people from other countries, and they'll bring shit from their like Costco's and shit in their other countries. They'll bring it home with them when they come back stateside, and they've got shit over there that you can't get in the fucking States because it's region specific. I'm like, why would you not carry this in the States? It's fucking delicious. Probably because they can't throw a bunch of additives and a bunch of other shit at it. You can in the States.
Right.
Although, on the plus side, I mean, we're gonna die young enough to where all forgetting about all that because of all of the bullshit they add to the food here.
I know. I was just watching some documentary recently in the last 2 weeks or so where they were talking about how like if we were to go back in time and like give people like even like 200 or 300 years ago like snacks from today, it would probably fucking kill them. It would put their bodies into fucking toxic shock because there's
Oh,
so
fuck.
much fucking processed bullshit in our food that like they wouldn't even be able to fucking handle it. Like our human bodies have evolved to handle shit. Basically, we've become dumpsters.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's microplastics.
we're fucking
It's
raccoons.
crazy. Yeah, exactly.
High fructose glucose. That's all you need to know. That's the worst of the worst.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your body's not meant to process those amounts of those
Well,
fucking substances.
In
at
the
all.
early 50s, when they came up with that, the diabetes rates went skyrocketed,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they've never gone down since.
Nobody listens to Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes.
Get your insulin checked. Get your diabetes checked.
Diabetes. I listen to him. I don't
Too.
have
Well, I
it.
was eating ice cream usually.
I'm very careful these days. I'm a lot more careful these days than I used to be. Although I just had a coffee. I only put just a little pinch of sugar in there. Feeling sluggish. Now I feel fucking good. Recipe's coming together.
Yeah, I
just
cut
need
out everything
cream
from my
base.
coffee years ago. I just drink it black.
I would say about 30% of the time I drink it black.
You know,
Drink
I
my
cut coffee
black.
out of
I put
my
it in a
diet
cup full of milk and sugar.
40 years ago. Well, 40.
Let me guess.
We'll say 41 years ago when I was born. I don't drink this shit at all. I don't have to worry about it.
It's to be 2%.
Although I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get fucking old, because I know when I'm fucking get to like into my 60s, I'm not gonna want to drink any random fucking energy drink or something like that. Maybe I do have to fucking start to figure out how to like coffee.
Just get like really caffeinated tea.
Yeah, I guess I could always just go the chai tea route. I do like
They make it.
good old.
They make like, this shit give you more energy.
Dude,
We're just investing in crack. You'll be old anyway, so I mean, fuck it, have some fun.
that's true. You may as well go out swinging, and at that point, if you're on crack, you're gonna swing at something.
I mean, what do you want people to have the story to tell at your funeral? That TJ had a heart attack while he was on the golf course, or TJ had a heart attack doing 170 down the freeway when he flipped his vet trying to run away from the cops?
On a golf course at the end.
Right.
I would totally be all right with keeling over on a golf course. However, my other thought to that was, well, maybe I just fucking go out in a blaze of glory with a bunch of fucking hookers snorting coke off their asses, and I die of a heart attack that way because somebody laced it with fentanyl. Trying to suck a fart out of a butthole when I'm fucking 80 years old. Oh, I'm going to hell. Hope some of my friends meet me there.
I'll be driving. You'll be all right.
Think I've got it.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that coffee making tea. That shit's expensive. The shit they pull
Yeah,
out of
it's
the cat's
like-
asshole.
It's like $500 a kilo. That shit. It's more expensive than a lot of drugs.
Yeah. You know, maybe that's the key. Get some of those fucking wildcats or whatever the fuck it is that eats those.
Sherbet, I think. Serval or serval, something
Not
like
a
that.
serval.
Serval, yeah.
My friend had a serval. It's not a serval.
It's
I'm not even kidding.
it's some sort of really
did have a serval.
dark, short-legged, long-tailed cat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they're like that though.
Yeah, get a couple of those. Like, breed them till you've got a couple.
Civet.
A civet?
Civet.
that's what it is.
It's called Civet Coffee, but the name of the actual name is the Kopi Luwak. But yeah, it's
The Kopi Luwak.
digested coffee cherries which have been eaten and defecated by the Asian palm civet. Civet.
Ooh.
Pretty fucking clear.
So how long is that one gonna last?
What else?
Another year?
No, this is not. There's no mint in this at all. This is a different mix. That one's still sitting there, and it's gonna get looked at till next week.
No, fair enough. Yeah, I'll mix mine up over the weekend. At some point, I hope.
Balance my
Actually-
creams here.
Probably Saturday's probably going to be the day to do that.
Oh
Yeah.
I should save.
I might make my mint thing on Saturday too. That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I think I'll get all the shit together for Saturday and I'll mix it Saturday. You know what I didn't even look at? What's the fucking percentage on this?
Kind of want
Only 9%? Yeah, or 9.5% total flavor? Although that fucking creme de menthe from fucking Flavor West is extremely potent, so.
Where do you have it at?
2%.
Oh, my fucking taste buds are so dead.
Well, it's a potent ass flavor. It's kind of like fucking that.
I could use it at 3.
It's kind of like one drop of that fucking rich cinnamon.
Yeah, I'm broken.
Half the problem is admitting you have a problem.
The vape that Sakura vapes has 3 drops of her cinnamon in it, and I have no problem vaping that shit. It has 1% of sweetener in it too, though. It numbs the pain for sure. It just makes it taste like a piece of Big Red.
It tastes like
Nobody
burning.
wants to know if there's any missing MMA notes behind that year-old bottle.
Wait, did you actually text me about comics?
But the notes, I was gonna say, the notes are over on the bookshelf. They don't the vape stuff stays away from the notes. Can't have shit mixed like that.
You mentioned it last week. I saw that. I don't have any texts from you though. Oh wait, you did. Jesus. Sorry, I have I'm not even kidding you.
What are you doing?
5 pages of spam.
The new shirt,
texts
you little shit.
before yours shows up, Sakura. So, lo siento. I don't know if I could come in tomorrow. That's the problem. I'll figure it out. I would probably have to take a few of those at a time, unless I can get a ride up there and sneak them up. How's that gonna work? Are they
Get a really big backpack.
garbage? I do have a pretty big backpack.
Or a duffel bag.
Then
You
they're
know
gonna
what
think I'm robbing the place.
You know what you do? You hit up the Army Surplus store and you get one of those big ass green duffels. Dude, that'll fit your whole goddamn life in one of those things. I'm
I
just
have
telling
one.
you from prior experience. That'll hold
I have
everything.
one of those. It was like my grandpa's. It's old. It's like WW. It's Korea. It's from Korea.
Oh, so it's,
WW2 surplus.
it'll have that nice fucking metal snap at the top, and yeah.
It sure does.
Oh yeah, I know. I live that
Yep.
life.
That's the one.
Those things are great. You know how much
Yeah, I used to
shit.
carry all kinds of shit in that thing.
And
It's
so
gotta exist in this house.
I've still got
somewhere.
my old field jacket here, which one day my son will be big enough to wear, and I'll be like, here, take this. Because I sure as fuck can't fit in it anymore. That was like 70 pounds ago.
Yeah, me too. It was 160 pounds when I was in. Now I'm like 220.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. And I know why mine ended up that way. Because I remember, even after I got out, I was still going for runs. I'd wake up in the morning, go for a run, do my own PT, and I woke up one morning, sitting on the edge of my bed, putting my running shoes on, I'm going, what the fuck am I doing this for? I don't have to do this anymore. I'm going to take a break today. Took my shoes off, and I went back to bed, because it was like 5:30 in the fucking morning. Woke up at 8:30. It's like, oh, that was nice. I never ran a fucking again. I mean, you get maybe a block out of me if I'm fucking lucky, and by the end of it, there better be a wheelbarrow to take me to the rest of the way, because I ain't running any farther.
Oh, man.
So I could tell my son, I was like, the day you decide you want to fight me, just know I've only got about 60 seconds of good fight in me, so I'm going to do anything and everything I can to win, and that includes fucking what you would consider cheating. I will grab you by the nuts and throw you on the ground with them. Too fucking old for that nonsense. And I definitely don't have that fucking kind of stamina to be doing that kind of long-term bullshit. Like, and if there's a chair handy, I'm WWE in your ass. I'm just gonna hit you with a fucking chair.
DLC match, bitch.
That's it. That's the other one. This is right. You see me running? There's a damn good reason for it, and you better run too.
Right. It don't happen for no reason. So if you see it, just follow.
It's like I always hear all these people, oh, well, if something's chasing us, I only gotta outrun you. You're right, but if something's chasing us, that means I'm gonna do everything in my power to knock your ass over.
Tripping you.
Because fuck you.
Exactly. You just have to outrun me, and I'm gonna trip you. Maybe trip and push you.
I might even hold him for whoever's coming.
Right?
Or whatever. And bail.
All right. I made a recipe. And here it is. Called Choco Mint Shake for now, because I'm lazy. Chocolate mousse from Vape Train, 2%. Cream Milky Underpants, 1%. Creme de menthe at 2. I stuck with 2. Milkshake from Cap at 2. Peppermint from VSO at 2. Rock and Road from Flavora at 1.5. And Super Sweet at 0.75.
Nice. Except for their chocolate and mint together.
Yeah.
There's no chocolate or mint in mine, TJ. You'll be free to like that one.
I wanted to
Did
make
you
like a
drop a
neutral,
link for that already?
creamy
Oh, yeah, you did. I
base.
see.
Yeah, right underneath yours.
The problem with a lot of like ice creams when you try to make a milkshake is it's inherently vanilla. And I want this to be like a chocolate mint shake, not chocolate mint shake with vanilla bean or chocolate mint shake with vanilla ice cream. Like, I don't want you to taste. I want it
Yeah.
to be like you made it with mint syrup. Like, so I'm hoping that's what this.
You lost me at Blue Raz.
Uh-oh. Who's making Blue Raz?
Fucking meter.
Oh. Is that what this is? The Bloomy?
Yeah, because he couldn't call it the Bluey, because otherwise
Oh my
Disney's
god!
come after
Oh my
him.
god! It hates these private links.
It's
Okay,
Fucking-
advanced.
I'm about to switch from Chrome anyway.
Dude, it happens on Chrome, it happens on fucking Edge, it happens on all of those browsers now. I think
And
it's
then it
just something
always-
input into fucking Microsoft's fucking system now that if that pops up, bing, nope.
If you say
an
okay to
unrecognizable
the like,
domain for their algorithm.
if you say I trust this, it like ignores your settings, so no dark mode, like where I'm clearly always in dark mode because of this happening. Basically like a fucking flash. Ridiculous. No, but the other reason is because uBlock, which I've been using to block ads on Chrome for, I don't know, fucking 8 years now.
Didn't think it fucking stopped
they're-
by them.
Chrome said,
Origin.
hey, this is not supported by Chrome anymore, so don't use it. So I had to go in and be like, hey, I know what the fuck I'm doing, and to keep using it.
Yeah.
And what it is because Chrome is owned by Google and Google owns YouTube, and uBlock blocks fucking YouTube ads. They don't like that. So they're
Yeah.
trying to
Basically,
snuff
Chrome's-
out anything that fucking actively blocks their ads.
Yeah, when Chrome updated to the V3 platform, they nuked almost every single V2 add-on that existed, and they were almost all good ad blockers.
Yeah. They want you to watch their dumb ads.
Yep.
Like, it's
They
bad
have
enough I have
you-
to sit through them on my phone and my fucking tablet. Like,
I
come
have
on, come on,
YouTube
my
Music,
computer.
so that gets rid of all the ads.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't pay for a premium. Like,
Fuck that.
Shit, I remember.
fucking free platform for sharing your content.
I remember
Bastards.
back when the YouTube app came out on the fucking iPhone, there was no ads at all. I stopped watching YouTube on the computer just to watch it on my fucking phone, so that way I didn't have to
Oh,
sit
shit.
through ads. And then they finally
That's
pushed an
crazy.
update for fucking ads. I was like, God damn it.
Yep.
Although, the caveat to that was, at the time, there were some people who made videos who wouldn't let their ads be played on mobile because they weren't getting ad revenue. So if you wanted to watch their video, you'd have to go onto a fucking computer where they could get ad revenue. Now they just did away with that. Oh, everybody gets ads. Fuck you.
Yep. Chase,
Dude.
what's in your wallet?
Your kids are fucking ruthless if they're just leaving fucking Littlest with a fucking
Right, just left
random
him out
ass
there.
dog.
Oh, 9 watts. Yeah, that's not going to do anything, is it?
It will. It's just going to take a while.
See how long.
At 9, it's probably going to time out before it gets warm.
Probably.
No, look.
Oh, it's got a little sizzle
Ooh,
going.
that little
Little
tiny
sizzle at
thing.
9 watts.
And
Don't
he
judge
just-
my cotton. It needs to be changed.
Just a cute little fella.
So,
Like whistling and everything.
just as a comparison, this is where I've been vaping it at.
There you go.
Bit of a
So-
difference there.
Yeah, a little bit. 70 as opposed to 9. OG drop.
It's fucking fantastic.
Gunmetal.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it here. It's been an hour. I got a recipe out. Everybody got a recipe out. Saturday, noon Central. That's 10 Pacific. 1 for you assholes out on the East Coast. And I say that because, well, you know, you're on the East Coast. Tomorrow, Kiki Punchies. 9 p.m.-ish Central Standard Time. Over the No Joe channel. The big one, though, I'm going to harp this again, is Saturday. I'm going to be doing the big pull for as many bikes as we can. Also, update, since I didn't get to do this earlier, we already have 2 bikes. One got delivered today because somebody needed an urgent bike for a high schooler. So one of them got delivered as a 29-inch mountain bike that we got for under $100.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Yeah. The
I
best
would
part
buy one
is,
right now for myself.
I didn't even have to put the motherfucker together. It was all put together already. That was a win-win.
Wow.
And the miss
Whole
picked up,
bike.
she picked up another one for like $70. I think it was a 24-inch mountain bike. Because they said this year when we talked to the local fucking social workers on both sides of the river that we do this for, they said mostly they need anything from 4th and 5th grade up this year. So like kids that are my son's size and bigger. So like my son right now, he's riding a 24-inch bike. So I'm like, well, anything from that size up, that's what we're looking at. But we'll probably still get a couple of smaller bikes in there just because I know that there's got to be a few kids that are in the smaller category that could use a bike. But we're 2 in already, so that's a plus. There's one sitting in my garage and one's already been delivered, even though I told her, I was like, you're not allowed to take any more until the week before Easter. So. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Links are all below for if you want to donate. The Mrs.'s Facebook link is below. Unfortunately, there's not a placeholder for Fresh's channel, but anybody who's over here should have Fresh 03's channel.
I dropped them all in the chat earlier. What are you going to call?
Oh, there you go. Scroll up in the chat. You'll find it.
Yeah, they're
Probably
all up in
get
the
'em
chat.
up.
We dropped everything you need.
But that's important. I used to do the Christmas one too, but I decided that's just too fucking often back to back. So we're just gonna go the whole fucking bicycle route because I like the idea of giving bikes to kids.
Like
Kids
for
need
Easter's a
bikes.
good call.
Not to mention, I'm kind of glad my kid has a bike because today I had to go and save him and his buddy because there was some 7th graders that decided to fuck with some 4th graders and punch one of the 4th graders being my buddy's friend. So I had to go deal with 7th graders today. That was a good time. I'll tell you what, those kids aren't so fucking lippy when you're a lot bigger than they are and fucking look
Yeah.
angry. So he tried to talk, and then I got pissed off, and then he shut the fuck up. I was like, here we go, all right. So the end of it, I was like, if you want to call your dad, you call your dad. Get him down here, because I
My
will deal with
phone
him
here,
too.
Dad. That's right.
I was like, if you want to get your parents involved in this shit, no. Well, then keep your fucking hands to yourself. You shouldn't be fucking punching little kids. It's like,
For
you're
real.
in 7th
What the
grade.
fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? They're in 4th grade. And what the fuck are you doing at the elementary school playground anyways? Get the fuck out of here. Well, you know, that's neither here nor there. Either way, Saturday at fucking noon. That's the most important. Fresh 3's channel. We'll see you this Saturday. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. It could be 1 hour. It could be 2 hours. It could be 3 hours. It's supposed to rain here on Saturday, which is fine
here.
by me because that means I can't be burning syrup, so I'm not going to miss anything. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We'll see you guys on Saturday, noon again. And then tomorrow, if you're in the Kiki Punchies, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time over on the I'm No Joe channel, to talk about the fuckery and follies of the last week and what's going on this week. And maybe we'll talk about Landon Quinones getting cut. Probably not very long, but you know, he'll be mentioned in there.
Worth a blurb.
Loosely. But yeah. Yeah. Anybody got a song they want to go out on? Because I did not pick one.
Secret Agent Man hadn't been played in a while.
Ooh, I like that choice. We can do some Secret Agent Man on the way out. Alright. On that note, we'll see you guys all on Saturday. And then, of course, again next week. Bring your wallets on Saturday. Because I'm trying to get bikes for kids.
Yeah, right.
Alright, love y'all. Bye, everybody.
Titties.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you'll give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, then laying in the Bombay alley next day. No, you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name.